Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So today is going to be another Fashion Nova try on haul video. You guys are familiar with these and I love filming these, so let's jump right in. Before we get started, I always get a couple of questions about how I actually find my sizing on Fashion Nova, because Fashion Nova did not start as a plus size website. They just recently started carrying plus size things. I would say probably within the past 6 months or so. A lot of you guys wanted to know how I actually pick out my size and make sure that it fits me. Whenever you're shopping online, it's always kind of a guessing game. I shop online a lot and I receive a lot of clothing from online companies, so I've gotten pretty savvy about knowing kind of what fits me and what doesn't, and I'll give you guys a couple of tips. And whenever you're shopping, whether it's on Fashion Nova or any other site, you kind of have some tricks up your sleeve. Number one, I know that in pants I usually wear a 16. In tops I'm usually an extra large to 1X. I know what will fit my body. Number two, I always look at the material. I always look for like spandex. Some websites are really good about describing to you if the outfit is like stretchy or not, so I definitely look for that too. In Fashion Nova, most of their pieces have some stretch to it. Read the description, I read the reviews, and I kind of see I try to pick wisely of what might fit me. So that's pretty much what I do on any website that I purchase on. Yeah, so those are just a few tips I wanted to share with you guys because a lot of you guys were asking. The next question I usually always get in my try on haul videos is strapless bras. Like, what kind of bras do I wear with my clothes? I will leave a video on the iCards up here if you want to click on that. I do have a full bra video showing you guys what bras I wear, but I do have a video coming up on just strapless bras because a lot of you guys asked me about strapless bras. So I will have a full video coming up on strapless bras for huge boobs. With that long intro over with, let's get into the video. The first piece we're going to be talking about is the one that I have on right now, which is just a crop top, short sleeve, sort of like t-shirt. It's really nice and comfortable. I love the color. It's a really nice light gray color, which I feel like will work really well in the summertime because it's not too dark of a color. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be worn like off the shoulder, but you guys know I just got my tattoo, so everything is off the shoulder for me right now. You can wear it off of both shoulders, I think. I prefer to just wear it off of one shoulder. I like the one off the shoulder look with this particular one. It does have a couple of ties here in the front. It's something you can wear around the house, but it's also something that you can kind of dress up or dress down. Second thing that I got from Fashion Nova is going to be this leather hat that I have on my head right now. Now, I really like hats, but I have a big head, and on top of my big head I wear wigs, which makes it really difficult to wear hats because hats just don't fit me. Fashion Nova is one of the only sites that actually sell hats that will fit over my big head and my wig. This is my second hat from them and it always fits me, and I like the fact that you can adjust the strap in the back. Alright, so the next piece I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be a two-piece set, and it has this beautiful sort of like palm trees print. It's like, it has a bunch of different colors. This is so summer ready. It has some peach, some green, some oranges. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you did see I wore this when I was on my trip, so I did wear this already, but it is one of my favorite pieces that I received from them. I just really like the way the top fits. It fits loose enough that I don't feel like my boobs are like bursting out of it. I also like the back because it has this little tie detailing on the back, which is really nice. But the one thing I do appreciate about this top the most is the fact that it has a really nice loose back, and the back on me is a little bit longer than the front, so that it does cover any rolls or anything in the back that I don't want to show. It covers that really, really well. So the bottom half of the two-piece set is pants. They're really, really high-waisted pants. At least they are on me. They come up really high on me, which I really like them. I probably could have sized up a little bit in the pants just because they're a little bit tight around the tummy area, but I feel like if you wear some good like undergarments, like one of those little shorts that come, like those shorts underwear that tighten and tummy control, it could work really well. I personally don't have a problem with things fitting a little bit more snugly around my tummy. I know some people do. I just really like the way they fit. I just really love this. Alright, so these are the jeans that I got. They are like a medium wash. They're not really a dark wash and they're not really like a light wash. They have a little bit of distress on it. You guys know I personally prefer distressed jeans. I like the look of distressed jeans. And they are high-waisted and I prefer high-waisted jeans. I just like the way high-waisted jeans look on my body. I really love the way these fit. All right, so the next piece I'm gonna be showing you guys is a top. It's not really long sleeve, it's not quarter sleeve. I don't know what you would call this. So the sleeves don't go all the way down, they stop about right there. It is, of course, off the shoulder. I'm just gonna say that 2017, summer 2017 is going to be off the shoulder, so nobody come for me telling me that I wear too much off the shoulder just because it's my thing this year. But it is a button up. It's a blue and white striped button up, and I did originally get this in a 1X, but it didn't fit as well, so I asked Fashion Nova to send me a 2X, and they did, which was really sweet of them. The 2S fits a little bit better, but not that much different. The reason I wanted the 2S because I thought the arm area was gonna be a little bit bigger, but I mean, it's a little bit bigger, but not a big difference like I thought it was gonna be. Like, I can still wear it, I can still be comfortable with it, but it's just a little bit snug for me. You know, maybe it's just telling me that I need to kick it up with arm day at the gym. I mean, it's perfect to wear with blue jeans and some white sandals and a hat and, you know, just be out. Okay, so the next item I don't love as much, and it has nothing to do with the item. It all has to do with how it fits on my body. Have you ever picked out an outfit and you're like, ooh, this is how I'm gonna wear it, this is how it's gonna look on me, and then you put it on, you're like, this is not for me. That's kind of the experience that I had with this. These are some leggings, and they have like the lace up detail down the leg, and they kind of scrunch up at the bottom. And I just thought these would be really cute because they will kind of expose your leg in the front just a little bit. I personally don't like the way this style fits on me, but that doesn't mean it won't fit somebody else really great. I've seen some people wear this and it looks really nice on them. I guess I just kind of feel like it would look better on somebody who has really long legs. I don't have long legs. I'm like 5'2". It's not my favorite. It is very comfortable. It is very soft. So if this is the type of thing that you would like, you'll probably really like the material. It's very nice and stretchy. So yeah, that's that for those leggings. All right, so the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be a dress, and this doesn't fit the way I thought it was going to fit. With dresses, sometimes I like them to fit a little bit more snug, a little bit more tight. So sometimes I like to go true to my size or one size lower. Thank God I didn't go one size smaller. I went with a 2X. It's just this really nice, like sort of like Oxblood. Does anybody say Oxblood anymore? Do you guys remember? I think it was like in 2011, 2012. Oxblood was everything. But anyway, it's sort of like an Oxblood burgundy color. I do like the fact that it does have a little choker at the neck, which is nice. It's a little bit hard to get into as far as your neck just because it does have little buttons on the back, so you will need help buttoning those buttons in the back. At least I did. I would definitely say that if you like the way the dress fits on me and you're about my size, I would recommend that you size up in this and go to a 3X. But then again, the 3X might be too big. I don't know, girl. I'm just trying to tell you how it fit me. The next piece I want to show you guys, I did feature it already in a past Fashion Nova haul. It was my winter Fashion Nova haul, I believe. It's one of those like onesie type of outfits, and this is what it looks like. It's all black with spaghetti straps. I got it before, and I got it in a size 2X before. Oh, I just had an idea, like throwing a white blazer on top of this, my little white blazer with the black lapels. Guys, it's gonna be real cute. It's gonna be real cute. If you're not following me on the gram or on Snapchat, do so now because Benji fashions are about to be lit on there. Okay, so this one fits me much tighter, and the way that I thought it was gonna fit than the original one. For the original one, the 2X fit way too loose. I definitely like the way this one fits me more. Because this is such a body tight thing to wear, it does reveal every little thing. For me, I just felt like I wanted it to fit a little bit smoother around my stomach. So either you're gonna have to wear this with some sort of like undergarment or like control bottom, something that's just gonna smooth you out and suck you in on the bottom a little bit more. The way that I wear it, because I didn't have time for that, I was just running out of the house. I didn't have time to get into my waist trainer, girl. I just had to go. I just took like what's that shirt? Just like a top, a long sleeve top, and I tied it around my waist, and that did the trick for me. It kind of hid everything that I wanted to hide. And it looked really good. I really liked it, and I ended up posting it on Snapchat for you guys to see. But that's how I would wear this. Okay guys, a few more pieces and we'll be done, I promise. But I think you guys are enjoying this. These are fun, so you shouldn't be wanting to rush and leave anyway. So the next piece I want to be showing you guys is a dress, and this is definitely one of those that you must, I repeat, must wear with some type of control undergarment. It's just gonna look better that way. All right, so this dress is like a really nice olive dress. Now, I'm a little confused by this dress, and I ended up having to wear it backwards just because it does have these little ties in the front of it. At least I thought it was the front of it, but like the tag shows that the ties are in the back, but when I saw it on the model on the website, the ties were in the front. So I am slightly confused over this. I wore it backwards just because I liked the way the ties looked in the front. I did not like the way they looked in the back. This dress is not a dress if you are taller than like 5'1", 5'2". If you're taller than that, you're gonna need to wear this as a shirt. This is for us shorty girls to wear as a dress, and even on me, it's super mini. So yeah, if you're somebody who is taller, you're definitely gonna need to put on some leggings, put on some jeans. So last but definitely not least of this haul is going to be like a little lounge jogging sporty set. It's a red like sporty like little shirt. It comes with tops and bottom, but this is the top. It does have the little white detailing on the side of the arm there. It also features a hood with some ties in the front that actually pull, and it is a crop top, and I do love my crop tops in the summertime. Now the bottoms are just regular bottoms that look just like the top. They do have the ties that you can pull, and I like to mention that you can pull them because I've gotten a couple of things on Fashion Nova and I actually couldn't pull them, and that was kind of annoying because I like to pull to kind of cinch in the waist. But it does feature an elastic band, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but it is very, very, very stretchy. The only thing about this that I do not like is the fact that the bottom flares out a little bit. I just wish the bottom was more like a leggings bottom so that it tapered down completely. Alright guys, so that's it for my big huge Fashion Nova haul. Let me know down below which piece you guys like the most. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my new videos. There are gonna be lots of plus size swimsuits, try-ons, clothes, all of that coming up this summer, and I don't want you guys to miss it. So make sure you subscribe and you also hit on that little bell so it notifies you when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!